We're here on dinner break for day 3 of the WPT Borgata Poker Open Championship with Will Givens, who's just below chip average. Will, your day's been a little swingy, up and down. What's gotten you to this point?
I mean, the way I play, it's like a roller coaster. You just got to hold on tight. I picked up Ace King, which is a premium. Dude with 23 big blinds raised, and I 3-bet got it in. It was like a 500K pot. I lost the flip. He had queens, and which took me down below. I either go to $1 million or I go right below 5. So that's what happened.
And you're coming off a recent deep run at the LA Poker Classic. Excuse me, the Legends of Poker Classic, where you final tabled. What did you learn from that experience that has helped you here today?
A lot. Discipline. Be ahead. Think ahead. More say. Sit back, let the game play. You know, sometimes you got to be the fighter, but sometimes you can be the spectator and just watch the rumble. You know, you don't always got to rumble. So just sit back and let them rumble.
And you won a big pot against Aaron Mermelstein right before the bubble, where you shipped it in with Ace-3. You had him covered. He called with Kings. Can you walk us through the dynamic of that hand that allowed for that to happen?
Yeah. Okay, so I raised Aaron's big blind once. He called. I let him have it. Then the next hand I raised, 10-9 of clubs. He 3-bet me from the small with Ace King. I end up hitting the straight. I get a full double. Say 2 hands later, I raise, and he just jams Ace-3 offsuit for 17 big blinds. Well, yeah, it was 17 big blinds. And Prince calls. Let me make sure he jammed for 100K. What was the blinds? I raised at 12K. He jams 112K at 6K big blind. So Prince calls for half his stack, so I had to let my hand go, and I would have beat Aaron. I actually had Ace-6 of hearts because I knew he was spazzing out. And so did Prince, but Prince called half his stack, so I don't know what Prince was thinking, but he said all he needed was a king and a cut card. He knew that he was just ready to gamble against me for whatever reason. But anyways, I was a little upset about that. Like, damn, I should have had him out because he hit a will and I would have hit a 6-4 higher will. But long story short, David continued to raise every time it folded to him in the hijack, and we're on the bubble, mind you, maybe like 10 away. So now this is when you apply the pressure at certain spots. So now Aaron got a full double. He was back to 250. He lost a hand, and somehow he got to like 207 in the big blind. David raises, so now I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to flat here on the button. He's in the hijack, David. And if Aaron 3-bets here, because this will be the 3rd time he's 3-bet from the big blinds, I am going to rep aces here at the bubble to get into the 7K. I'm not at risk. He's at risk. I have 470K. He has 207K. So magic happens to where he makes a 45K more from the big blind. So, or 40K more. So he makes a 46K to go. And I tank, and I look down at aces. So I like to think. And I go all in. And he snap calls with kings, and I get there. I'm sorry, I thought you were making a move. That's where I already had this planned out in my head. You know, when I have a game plan, I stick to it. And that's what happened. And if he would have beat me, I would have had 270K at 6K big. So that's what happened.
Well, hopefully your game plan continues to work when play resumes from dinner, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 4 and then possibly for day 5 for the final table. Good luck, Will.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it.